My sister asked me to be her maid of honor at the altar. I revealed the screenshots of her fiancé asking me out the night before. I never wanted to be Katie's maid of honor. We hadn't been close in years, but when she called crying about how her friendships had mysteriously fallen apart and I was her only option, what kind of sister says no? The wedding was extravagant $75,000 for a one-day event. Our parents couldn't afford, but Katie insisted they finance. Eluard, the 6-month planning process, she transformed from difficult to unbearable, screaming at vendors and demanding bridesmaids lose weight to look uniform in photos. I tolerated it all until 2 nights before the wedding. That's when I received the first message from Ryan, her fiancé. You look amazing in that bridesmaid dress. Orion's thought you were the prettier sister. I ignored it. Then came more. Katie's asleep. Want to grab a drink, just us. And finally, the night before the wedding, last chance before I'm locked down tomorrow. Room 412. No one would ever know. I took sparent of everything, showed my parents. They begged me to wait until after the ceremony. We've already paid for everything. I reluctantly agreed to their plan. Wait until after the wedding, then help Katie leave him before things got worse. The ceremony arrived. Katie looked beautiful, completely unaware of what her soon-to-be husband had been doing. The minister went through the ceremony and eventually asked, if anyone has reason these two should not be joined in marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. My father shot me a warning look from the front row. My mother clutched his arm, but something snapped inside me. This wasn't about saving my parents' investment. This was about saving my sister from years of pain. I stepped forward from my maid of honor position. I have a reason. The church went silent. Katie's face transformed from shock to fury. Ryan texted me repeatedly this week, I said, my voice surprisingly steady. I held up my phone, spirit displayed. Last night, while at his bachelor party, he invited me to his hotel room, said I was the prettier sister, said no one would ever know. I walked to Katie, placed my phone in her trembling hands and whispered, you deserve better than someone who tried to sleep with your sister the night before your wedding. The gasps echoed through the church. Ryan stammered denials until Katie scrolled through the messages, then slapped him so hard his boutiny Oreo fell off. The prettier sister wouldn't touch you if you were the last man alive, she hissed, throwing my phone back to me before walking straight down the aisle and out the church doors. I followed her outside, prepared for her anger to turn on me. Instead, she hugged me fiercely. Thank you, she whispered. All my friends tried to tell me about him. I wouldn't listen. We sent guests to the reception anyway. No reason to waste all that food and champagne. Katie and I sat at the bridal table together drinking champagne while guests brought envelopes full of checks made out to just her name. Sometimes being the boring, reliable sister means you are the only one brave enough to tell the truth when it matters most.